Hello everyone, welcome to my flea market finds for July 30th and 31st, 2011. Didn't find much today or yesterday. You can hear the cicadas sounding off in the background. It's the middle of summer and nobody wants to set up in this heat. Hopefully that'll change soon, but found a few things here. Let's take a look. Found a Lionel train set, Cannonball Express. Of course, my son has already claimed it. Not the best of Lionel sets. It's a plastic engine, lots of track though. Only $15. Worth it for the track alone. If my son ever outgrows his love with trains, I'm going to be listing stuff for a month to get rid of all his train stuff. But in the meantime, this will keep him busy for a while. Picked up a nice old holster. When I first saw it, I thought maybe it was military. They can bring pretty good money. Looking at it, it's got this detail going around the edge here. Needs a real good cleaning. Got some condition issues here. But there's a bunch of numbers here on the back. And I have to check them out. See what I can find. That should help me identify it. But it was $1. I mean, how can you go wrong for $1? Take a look at this. Now, if I was partial to carrying a purse, this would be it. Look at this thing. Somebody made it into a saddle. It did a really good job too. It's even got the lining underneath like a real saddle has. Very well made. Somebody put a lot of time into it. Got the hand tooling here. Never seen anything like this. You got the little saddle horn up here. I got this for $5. Just really looks neat. Don't know anything about it, but I think definitely going to make some money on it. I bought this for the family to try out. Nut roaster. You know, we're paying arm and a leg in the mall for those glazed almonds and all, so we're going to give this thing a try. $5, brand new in the box. Doesn't work, you know, give it to a Goodwill or something. Picked my son up a game for his DS, $1, smarter than a 5th grader. This looks interesting. It's a MacArthur bank, but I'm a little suspicious if it's really this old. It almost looks like it's been aged. It's just the aging is just so even throughout the whole piece. And then I look at the bottom, and the bottom is like, it looks so new. Now it's possible somebody took a new piece of felt and put on the bottom there, but it was $5. Can't really go wrong. So it is metal. Have to look into it a little more. Got a seltzer water bottle. Really neat looking. Very, very heavy. This thing must be about 4 pounds. Super heavy. Not sure what it's worth. It was $4. I made out really well years ago with a spring water bottle. I bought it for a couple bucks and sold it for 150, but I think that one was rare. So ever since then, anytime I see a water bottle, I just pick it up if it's cheap enough. Haven't matched the same success. And I thought this was going to be the buy of the day. Piece of Roseville. See the mark on the bottom here. But you know, it's a mistake. I made a mistake buying this. Guy wanted 20 bucks for it. Wouldn't come down on it. You know, it's early in the morning. I'm looking by flashlight, and I noticed this here. But you know, I shine my light on it. It's got a little. It's kind of shiny, and it kind of matches the rest of it. And I looked over here, and that's kind of matching to it. So I thought, well, yeah, it's okay. But now to get it home and look at it, and that's definitely missing a piece right here. So it's been chipped, and somebody's covered it up with some paint. They did a decent job. A lot of times you see it, you can really make out that somebody's repaired it. You can see it's had a repair here. It's had a repair here. This piece would be worth about $150 if it was in decent shape. Considering the conditions that it's in, it's probably worth what I paid for it, 20 bucks. So remember, condition is everything. Like a little chip, I wouldn't have minded a little chip like that, but when half a leaf is gone, that really affects the value. Then we got this thing. Bought this at a yard sale Saturday. I'm not going to lift it up because it weighs a ton. It's a stained glass lamp. I'm going to guess this is probably done around in the 70s or so, maybe 60s. All hand done. The piece of glass here are bowed out to give the fruit some shape, which is pretty nice. I paid $40 for it, and my wife wants to keep it. I'd really rather not, so I'm going to delay hanging it up, and in the meantime I'm going to put it on Craigslist and try to get like $150 for it. It's a really nice piece. It's so heavy I'd probably have to change out the bracket up in the ceiling so it can handle the weight. But it's perfect, and I paid $40 for it. It don't come across these handmade ones too often. Was it a couple weeks ago? I had those stained glass shades that were mass produced, and it just isn't the same. If you compare the mass produced stained glass that they sell in the department stores to something that's handmade, it's you can really tell a difference. So we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully I'll sell it for $150, and I think that'll make the wife happy. Bought this thing. Not really my thing to buy, but it's just massive. I mean, look at this thing. But it's new. It's not old. Comes with the tripod. Metal. Missing the front propeller. Guy was asking 20 bucks for the whole thing. I said, yeah, but the front propeller, he's like, what do you offer? He says, okay, I'll take 15. I said, how about 10? He said, good enough. So definitely not a eBay thing. It's so big, but probably take it to the flea market next time I go to the flea market, and probably go once the weather cools down a little bit. Maybe I'll take the video camera along, give you a point of view from the eBay seller, flea market seller. And my wife got a couple pots, $3 a piece. I got them both for $5. She always needs pots for her plants. So there we go. Not much at all, and but my first haul video with my new camera. So it'll probably take forever to upload, but I like the quality. So we'll see what next week brings.